YouTube, we back. This is part 3. Get a dub. We are currently 1-1. We won our first. No, we lost our first game, won our second game, and then in our second game we got into that fight. If you remember in the
Centers
last
are lined
video.
up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Blazers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Voltigeurs move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Blazers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come. The Blazers.
Oh, he scored! He scored his first goal!
As they get on the board quickly here.
That's how you do it.
James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
That's how you do it. That's how you score. His first goal.
Has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You know, you're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And 2, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. You always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected. It's massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes himself free. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and he makes another save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a tough save by Ernst. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Flies it over with pace to Svetlikov. Into the offensive end now. Chance in front. Big save. Drummondville's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. The Blazers will play it in their own end. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's poked away by Power. Picking up some steam at center ice. Komarov's got it along the wing. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Brunicki. The Voltigeurs gain possession in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shot! Just missed an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
But I don't even know why my team's mad. I do got scoring and assists too. So that is the goal of this game. Got seen in the inning.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action.
Should be winning, but
and a stick in the lane ends that threat. And here's the pass to Oliver. The Blazers get a hold of it.
42.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
That was gonna go in too.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose.
Like he actually got some good defense.
Kamloops has it against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the
Forgot how to
shooter's at a
pass.
point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just taken
Forgot how to
away.
pass
Grand
for a second.
larceny.
The Voltigeurs take it across the line. Here's a short pass to Gendron.
Oh, we gotta lock in.
Gone
They're
in
currently
front
up.
Thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and
currently
that's what
up.
they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Voltigeurs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Big time stop there.
Here.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Voltigeurs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Barros. And a quick save on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Diop. And he takes the dish. There's a shot. And he cuts up big again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
That's a good
Powers
pass.
crossed
That's a
the
good
line and
pass.
gained the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
We are tired, so we do have to go to the
Drummondville's
bench.
message going into this
We are
one when we
tired.
talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Quick feed to Svetlikov. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
I'm taking
Into
this
the
all
offensive zone.
Taking it.
Fires it on net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. More than half the period has expired. Drummondville's
This is
got
not
a
looking
2-goal
good
lead.
for
They
us.
love to build on it.
We're down by a lot.
Gendron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Power.
Mercer's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Good stuff, goalie.
With the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Drummondville's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Quick feed to Power. And he takes the feed. Pumps it away in his own end. Svetlikov's exploring options with the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Kamloops takes hold
What
of the
does
puck.
this do?
Moves it quickly over to Svetlikov. And now he angles it across
Oh,
to
I'm
Power.
selling.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Komarov. Shot! Glove save made by Ernst. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, the
It's not
Voltigeurs
looking
are
too
up
good for
3-1.
us. It's currently 3-1, as you can see. It's looking
Been
like
a
we're about
fun
to
night in the
lose.
barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here.
Unless they can currently get up.
Slides it diagonally to Firster.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Power. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Kamloops plays it along the wing.
Good stop.
Drives to the sweet spot.
was in the
Mercer's gonna
box.
opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent. Arguably,
Well, it is crunch time in this one, and clearly the coach feels that urgency as well as they're in search of a goal. And Looks like the youngster's hearing about it too.
Well, the youngster's hearing about it because the coach wants the youngster to drive play, and in order to do that, you got to go get the puck. Listen,
Got
as a
you,
coach, you
coach.
want to fire your group up. You're down a goal, and you want that message to transcend the entire bench, and the coach is looking at the
Gotta
rookie to
score.
get it started.
You gotta
Red
score.
Six ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Drummondville's won the defensive zone draw. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get it out. Feeds it over. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Blazers have it now. Puts it on net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was
No.
amazing. The Voltigeurs have it now. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the boards by Bem. The Voltigeurs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check. The Blazers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Power. And he passes it up ahead to Bem. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Komarov. And they send it down the ice. Unable to reach that one. Fires it into the offensive
Not
zone.
looking too good.
Skates to the crease. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes the save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Taken by Power. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Michael. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove
We
by
are too
Mercer.
tired.
Goaltender
not get the
hangs
goal we
on for the
wanted.
whistle.
It's looking sad, man. We may lose this game badly.
The Voltigeurs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Taken along the wall by Gauthier. Rotondi's got the puck in his
Get
own
moving.
zone.
Get moving. Get it down there.
And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. And it's a quick pass to Power. Beaudry's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. An emphatic win, and we can
It's
put
sad.
that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight with EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The tournament continues, and we will see you then. And when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. So I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phone.
And that coached all season.
How do we factor the youngster into this tiebreaker here at the Memorial Cup, Ray?
Well, he's going to have to be a difference maker because your better players are the ones you turn to in this situation. You've got it's one game and you go through, or one game and you go home. And yeah, sure, there's always a Cinderella story, some guy that scores a goal or makes a save that you never count on. But at this point, man, you're looking for your best guys to lead the way, and he absolutely, age doesn't matter, absolutely can make a difference in this game.
Yeah, he has shown he belongs all season long, and now's no different. Wanted to change gears. Let's take a quick break.
Okay, so I guess